Now, Partha Chatterjee is now being taken to Arpita Mukherjee's residence. This is the latest information that we're getting on Partha Chatterjee's movements. Remember, he was arrested earlier today, a short while ago, for his role in the SSC scam. Now, I'm crossing over to my colleague Ashish to give us more details on this. Ashish, we had earlier gotten information about how he was going to be taken for a medical test. Now he's on his way to Arpita Mukherjee's residence. Can you tell us about this change in plans?
Looks to be that as of now, the change of plan is basically because they would like to confront Arpita Mukherjee and Partha Chatterjee. So, there is a chance that both would be, made to sit against each other, and then, they will be confronted for the questioning. Because, for Enforcement Directorate, the real importance is that they are able to link Arpita Mukherjee with Partha Chatterjee. That is the most important aspect, because Partha Chatterjee could easily deny that, I'm not aware of the scam. Money has not been found from my possession. I may be linked to Arpita Chatterjee, but she would have misused my position. But, he could easily, de-link himself. So here, what they're planning to do is they are basically going to confront each other. That is what the plan looks to be as of now, that Enforcement Directorate officials takes him to Arpita Mukherjee's residence. They basically are confronted with each other. Questions are posed when they are sitting with each other. And finally, the Enforcement Directorate will make an effort so that they can link both of them together, that the entire scam was basically, they both were hand in glove, and ultimately they basically made huge amount of money out of that scam. That is what the entire effort of the Enforcement Directorate is going to be. Let's see how things move forward.
All right, Ashish, stay with us because I also want to bring in Kamalika Sengupta to give us more details on this. Kamalika, essentially what's happening right now is that Partha Chatterjee is being taken to the residence of his aide, Arpita Mukherjee, where all of that money was found, 20 crores, gold, phones. Tell us more about what we're essentially going to be seeing now play out between the two.
Yeah, actually, right now, Partha Chatterjee's location is quite near to this Arpita Mukherjee's residence. That is what we are seeing. And obviously, as Ashish was also pointing it out, that ED wants to question both of them together because the huge amount of money has been recovered from Arpita Mukherjee's residence. So they will be basically asking both of them, what is the source of this money, number one. Number two is from where and who has given this money. And what is the link between Partha Chatterjee and this money? This is one thing which ED has to establish. So for that reason, whether Partha Chatterjee really has a link with this money, they have to question both of them, both of them together. Because obviously there are statements given by Arpita Mukherjee, there are statements given by Partha Chatterjee. Now both of their statements, whether they confront each other, whether they go in the same line, and this is a huge amount. So they are keeping no stone unturned, ED, so that the questioning pattern is like that both of them are together and then both of them are being questions have been asked. So this is something very interesting that the way the ED has, since yesterday the operation which took place, they took in CRPF, and from there, both of the houses were raided, and finally they were arrested. So, on the other hand, obviously politics has taken a toll. It's a big embarrassment for Trinamool Congress, undoubtedly, because Partha Chatterjee was a former education minister, but now he's an industry minister. Not only that, he's a parliament affairs minister. He is a IT minister. He has 3 to 4 important ministries with him. Not only that, he is the Secretary General of the party. He's considered as number 3 in the party by people inside the party. Though party yesterday night has tweeted, the Czech General Secretary has tweeted that they have tweeted that this case has nothing to do with the party, but overall, even if they say so, because he holds so important positions in party, as also they put important things in, they hold such an important position in party, Trinamool can't, Trinamool has to face this embarrassment, and they are in back foot in this.
Absolutely. Now, essentially, another question that I wanted to ask you about this entire thing is that Mamata Banerjee, these are her sitting ministers, these are her key ministers. What does she gain by distancing herself from all of this?
Because absolutely, this is the party. What they are saying till now is this has nothing to do with the party. It has to do with something the individual has. If the individual might be guilty or that is under court jurisdiction, but it has. I mean, this money is not party's money. This case has nothing to do with party. And definitely there was a call in the party for the last 3-4 months while the case came in, while the High Court ordered the CBI inquiry that Partha Chatterjee should be sidelined. That discussion was also on, that also we are getting. But obviously the party will try to show that the party has no connection. It is all done by somebody, some individual and not the party. But having said everything, since he holds important key positions in this party, the party has to take the burns because it's not only an individual action. Another party, another minister, former minister Paresh Adhikari too is under scanner. His daughter is also involved into this. So this is not a very small scam. It's a huge scam. So obviously, how things unfold, that is to be seen. But definitely not a good day for Trinamool Congress.